war. And there's a guy called Gunther Rothenberg, who's an Austrian guy, but he does a lot of research on that stuff. And the symposium was Marlborough and Napoleon. So giving things, and actually talk about more, because you get the same thing when you talk about the War Spanish Succession. Marlborough. Well, Gunther Rothenberg's Austrian. He starts talking about how the British are dying for Austrian national interests, just to kind of zing Chandler. Chandler's cool though to talk to. His lectures were just a ride because he's your typical dry British humor. They were very funny. I just read Christopher Duffy's 2 books, one on the Army of Frederick the Great and one on the Army of Maria Theresa. So I really wanted to go hear him speak. So
I haven't seen the one from Maria Theresa. I've read Frederick the Great.
I tell you what, that one from Maria Theresa was truly inspired me. Got me a big interest in Austrian history.
Really, I need to find that. Actually, I can go for
it's a wonderful book. So we get there. I'm with a buddy of mine, and we're sitting down, and I can't remember. Somebody was up there doing whatever they were doing, and there's this kind of old guy sitting next to me, and we start chatting, and it's Christopher Duffy, and I'm like some guy who's just met like some big celebrity. I'm like,
Now I'm tongue-tied.
Yeah, I was all goofed up. It was so funny. Yeah. But I got them all to autograph all my books written by any of these guys. Yeah.
Well, it's funny if you look at it. I mean, look at the British production, right? Sharp.
Yeah.
If you work it out, the British single-handedly won the Napoleonic War.
It makes me go crazy with them,
Was he what was his role as far? Was he the governor of France or
who?
Napoleon?
He's the emperor. And that's like the emperor of Europe.
Basically, yeah.
It's like it's all mine.
For those of us who truly love the emperor.
It's all mine.
He was the 18th century's Adolf Hitler.
The little lieutenant.
Well,
he's the last of the benevolent despots. And
the last of the benevolent despots.
That's a good book.
Last of the benevolent despots. I thought that was your claim to fame.
We could probably argue that.
Humbugly.
Last of the benevolent despots.
That's a good one. As told by his friends.
Or by himself.
The world according to Vogue.
An autobiography. You guys were right here.
Yeah.
I'm looking right at it. I'm like,
we heard this crap.
We were up there. Yeah. And we heard it. I thought something collapsed.
At first I thought, because I had the
crackling noise sounded kind of like fireworks a little bit,
Yeah. It was almost slow motion. It kind of turned and
it's funny how that stuff works.
We were just it's amazing.
Just a moment in time, you're thinking, if a tree falls in the woods, you hear, apparently,